Hello, YouTube family. This is a late night live video. So, you guys, I have posted a video before on crystals, but I have a lot of people that are on my YouTube that contact me and they ask me questions about crystals. So, we're going to give y'all a 10-minute little lesson on crystal, okay? Now, what we have here, I personally like to use this size, SS20. That is the size of the crystal itself. 1,440 pieces is how many that's in this pack. You see it? The color is clear. That means that's the color of it. So when you're asking for crystals, when you're purchasing crystals from somebody, first of all, you got to know what size you want. You got to know what color you want. And you got to know how many you want. Each one comes in one gross. One gross is 144 pieces. Okay? Now, from my vendor, this video, disclosure, before you sit right here and watch the whole thing, no, I am not giving you the direct contact to this vendor for free. I pay $400 for my vendor. I charge $350 for this vendor, unless it's on sale. We have sales every day in our Instagram story, so if you catch it on sale, you could get it on sale. But like I said again, you're more than welcome to look for your own vendor. You're more than welcome to go through the research, the legwork, everything. But I do charge for my vendors, any of my supplies that I use, because it helps you skip that part in your business to where you don't have to take the risk. I have already took the risk. Now, this big lovely bag, this is a AB crystal. The color is AB. It's hard to see a color on pictures, so that's why the video is better. This is 14,440 pieces, so it's 100 gross pack, so it's 10 of these. Does that make sense? Okay, let me get my color chart. Now, the color chart, let's get some stuff going on. These are all the colors that my vendor have. These are the sizes. This is a size 3SS. This is a 4SS. This is a 5SS. A 6SS. A 8SS. A 10SS. A 12. 16. 20. These are the ones that I use. You can go up to 30s, 34s, 40s, or 50s. Does that make sense? Now, these are all the colors that they have. You see it? All the colors. Crystal, jet black, black diamond. I ain't gonna sit and go through all of these, but y'all see them. You see all the colors. Let me make sure that you see the colors. It's hard to see it, but these are all the colors. When you're getting crystals, you definitely want to get a color chart. The reason for that is you're not going to know what you're talking about if you go to sell some stuff to your audience. So a color chart is definitely recommended. These are all the shapes that they have. You see it? So you need to know the shapes and the options. You guys can literally, let me tell you what you could do. You can buy this vendor, right? Hypothetical. Or you can find your own. You can just start selling crystals. You don't have to apply them to anything. You can just make money reselling the crystals. Does that make sense? I get this pack for $2. I resell it for $45. And I can sell it for what I want to sell it for because I have the vendor. That's just like Gucci. Gucci gets somebody to make their stuff. And they sell it for what they want to sell it for, right? And no one complains. But when small businesses do it, people look at it like, oh, they're overcharging. No, you're entitled to put whatever dollar amount you want on your business. It's your business, okay? So, you guys, you can get this pack for $2 from my vendor. You can get this pack, which is already open, but this is a 10 gross. No more because I use some, but it will be the same pack as this, but the color will be AB. Does that make sense? Let me show y'all. You could get all the colors if you want. Then once you have this vendor, you can resell the vendor 1,000,000 times to anybody that asks you, hey, where you get your crystals from? But look at these. You see it? You see the quality of them? But you more than welcome, like I say again, you do not have to purchase the vendor from me. I show the videos to show you the quality product because everybody always asks me where you get your stuff, where you get your stuff. So I will sell you my direct vendor where I buy from. You see it? You see the quality. And like I said, I get this pack for $3 and some change. I resell it at $45 a pack. If you're making crystal clothes, you can get a lot. You can bling a lot of clothes for a $3 pack and raise your value up on your outfits. Or you can just resell them. Simple. What other questions I hear a lot? My vendor is overseas. You guys already know whenever you're getting low prices like that, you're definitely getting them from overseas. What else? I actually love all the different shapes and colors that they have. Those are really, really nice. What else, you guys? If you see this video, you can definitely contact me. I'm going to list my number below. I'm going to list my Instagram below. We're also on TikTok. We're on Facebook as well. I'm more active on Instagram, you guys. Or you can text me at any given time, any day of the week. Tell me you saw this video, and I'll give you this vendor for half price, okay? Now, not to mention, this same vendor has the crystal pasties. You know, the pasties that are crystal, they have them for less than $2. They resell at $20 to $45. If you're in a club, you can sell those crystal pasties for at least $25. At least. And you're getting them for $1 to $2. Does that make sense? An easy way to flip money. You guys, tax time is coming around. Invest your money into something that is going to make you money all year. Let's not buy things that is not going to make us revenue. We need return on our investment, ROI, all day. Like I said, if you see this video, my number is going to be in the description box. My name is Candace, by the way. If you see this video and you're upset because I don't want to hand you something, then there's something wrong with you. Because the fact that you don't respect that I had to pay for this information and you want me to give it to you for free, I think is something wrong with your character. I think you should understand that this is helping you because you're not taking any risk and you're going directly to the source and cutting me out. So I think it is definitely worth being accommodated. But if you don't think so, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. I want to be here for my community that needs the help and don't want to go through all of the extra risks, because you don't have to go through all of the extra risks, you guys. I got y'all covered. So with that being said, thanks to everybody that is subscribed to my channel. Like I said below, I will list my telephone number. If you tell me you saw this video, I will give you this vendor for half price. Okay? That's basically it. Y'all, but ain't these cute? But y'all, back to this right here. Back to these right here. Imagine how much more money you would make off your outfits if all of them was crystal. And you can get this whole big old pack for $40. 100 gross. You can't beat that. So tell me what y'all think below. If y'all got a vendor that's cheaper than my vendor, honey, I'll buy y'all vendor. Y'all just tell me the price, show me the quality, and y'all could get my money. I don't mind at all, because if it's going to cut my costs, if you can get me a bag of 100 gross ABs that's great quality for less than $40, if your vendor is cheaper, please let me know and let me see the product, because I will buy your vendor from you, okay? So I hope you have a wonderful night or day, whatever time you're watching this video. Thanks again. If y'all need anything, my number is below. I sell vendors. I sell patterns. I sell sewing classes, in person or virtual, or private sleepovers, or virtual sleepovers, to where we sit on the phone all day and night. We sew and we go in on your business very in depth. What else? I do business classes. I do Etsy. I help you set up your Etsy to where your store will get live and you'll be ready to make sales before we end our phone call. I also coach as well. Business and marketing, we got that part. I'm an Airbnb host. If you want to do Airbnb, I got that too. I've hosted over 100 guests. What else do I... Oh, you guys, I create patterns as well. So if you got a picture of any pattern from any designer, you can text it to me and I can create you a pattern and you can remake it 1,000,000 times. We also have digital pattern books that come with 101 patterns where you can get it in 5 seconds and start printing them out and start sewing right now. So if you're international and you're watching this and you don't want to wait on shipping, we have digital patterns as well. We have physical patterns. We have a physical pattern book as well. I think that's all we got right now. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, and I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please thumbs up it. Please thumbs up it. This is what make any YouTubers keep going and keep sharing information that is valuable, that sometimes takes a long time to learn and to understand. So by us giving you those gems, it looks like you know what you're talking about, because people would think that I knew what I was talking about if I knew everything about it and just started doing it. Does that make sense? Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful night. If you need the vendor, comment below. And thank you again for watching.